Ah. Ah, seeing is believing, right? Seeing is believing. We're in a bear market, right? See what I tell you? Anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do. We're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we're about to check our 24 hours market performance. Money's gonna trickle down, isn't it? I always tell you, don't I? I tell you, money follows Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, money goes up. Bitcoin comes down, money comes down. It's not going to trickle down. The only trickle down you are going to get is when everything will start to move into Casper. And that's why I believe Casper is going to be the only one running in 2026. You will see, okay? It's going to happen. So far, what did I say? Is it coming true? Anyways, right after that, we'll look at prices in details. I will tell you right now, I told you so, didn't I? Well, after prices in details, we will look on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? But yeah, guys, it's before all that, it is funny because that's why I keep laughing about it. It is very funny. Okay, people want to make money. People want to be rich. People want to stop this we are doing right now, 9 to 5. People want everything, but yet nobody wants to grind. Nobody wants to do it the right way. Everybody want to be like Uncle Tommy. Okay? Well, Uncle Tommy, at least he grinds for it. He works out to try to lose weight and he invests. Everybody does the opposite. They just want to do alakazam, ping pang, and then everybody rich. That is not how it works. We've been talking about it on this channel from the inception day. My millionaire journey, it's a journey. It goes from zero to a multi-millionaire status. I mean, if you're lucky to win the lottery, that is one step closer. I mean, if you win the lottery, that's one step closer to being a multi-millionaire, right? But not all of us have the luck to win the lottery. I play it, I don't know. If one day I do. If I win, I win. But I don't base all my eggs on that. It's a journey. You have to go. And I tell people every time, look at here. I'm not your financial advisor, but I'm pointing at you in the right place. How many of you went and looked at those stocks that I talked about the other day? How many of you? Are you looking at them now? They're taking off, right? Everybody just like they want to make money, but they don't want to do anything. We've been here day in, day out talking about Casper. Next thing I hear, somebody was talking about, oh, we're going back down to 1 cent and doing this and that, blah, 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 the price action. And I just look at them and laugh. Laugh about it because, one, if you do not understand why the entire crypto market, not just Casper, the entire market, Bitcoin, okay, Crashilandia, Hackylandia, the raccoon, everything crash, then something is wrong with you. That's why I usually call those kind of people green candle chasers. They don't do their research. They don't understand why they're in the market. They only want to see green candles. And when green candles don't come, they're panicking. You don't understand why the price went down. No, you don't. Did you see the recovery that Casper did? That tells you, like I usually say, that was a manipulation event. a black swan event that you don't have control of, I don't have control of. Shit, I wish I did. I wish I could crash Bitcoin like that, man. I would be crashing that son of a bitch every day. It goes low, and then I'll buy it back up, let it go back up there, and crash it again. How would I be doing it? But I don't have that kind of money. Okay? Things like that begins to happen. And again, somebody start looking at it. Oh yeah, the rock pools. Yeah, there is a lot of rock pools. I have told you, listen, I don't deal with proof of stakes. I don't. Unless I see an opportunity. Like, let's say, for example, because I know a lot of you been asking me, why did I invest in Luna? I did not buy a Luna at $100. I didn't do that. I am an opportunist. That's what I am. The market crashed, and I was lucky to watch it crash. Because a lot of you might not believe it, but we were talking about Luna, okay? Because there are stable coins. That's what I was talking about with a friend of mine. That day, I was like, how do they maintain? I was reading about how their logarithm stable coin works. That's what I was looking at. And all of a sudden, my friend's like, yo, what's going on? I said, what's going on with what? And he's like, look at Luna, look at Luna. I said, what's going on with Luna? I told you, if it's $100 and I look at the amount, the way people were holding it, the holders, like, nah, I'm not going to be anybody's exit liquidity. I'm just let it be. My plan on Luna, like, okay, I was going to see how it's going to perform that bull run, okay? Then I will see what is it made of, okay? Because I still see they had validators. That means it was proof of stake. And I was like, yeah, I can't go against my principles. I'm not going to do it. And as we were talking about it, Luna was crashing. And I go, shit, what happened? I was looking at DEX tools. That thing went from $100 all the way down. And it went again, and it went again. It kept going. When it dropped to the, how many zeros? I forgot how many zeros it dropped. And I was like, ooh, okay. I think it's going to have a dead cat bounce. In technical analysis, everybody who trades knows that price that dropped that quick usually bounce up to a certain level before continuing downwards, right? So when I saw it, I put money in it. It bounced. I made money on that bounce, that dead cat bounce. I sold it up there, and it dropped again. Once it dropped, I took money from the profit I made from that bounce to buy, I think it was like 40 million Luna coins or something like that. I bought them and I just left them there because now, if you really think about it, it's no longer my money. I took my money and I used their own money to get those coins, and they've been sitting there ever since. I just stake them. It's a proof of stake. If it goes up, it goes. If it drops, it drops. For me, I don't care because it's not longer my money, right? And so far, I've been just letting it there. You know what? I haven't looked at it in a while. Let me just do that right now. This Terra Station. Let's see how many coins I have now, because I lost track of it. I've been following their development to see how CZ is going to do about it, because CZ is the only one that keeps burning these coins. For some reason, Binance is in love with it. But yeah, I just take them. Let's see, how much do I have? See, 82 million. I started with just 40 million. I just let it there. It's been compounding interest ever since then. 82 million of them. That's how much I have. And this right now is not my money. It's money that came from themselves. House money. So I don't care whether it drops to zero or whatever. If it starts to go up, then yeah, about that. We talk about things that can make you money. We talk about things that can push you to that level. Because I believe, trust me, people don't believe, not that they don't believe, they don't know their capabilities, okay, until somebody comes in and points them out to you. I usually use myself as an example. When I started, all I wanted to become an engineer, go to school, get a nice job, and retire about it. Until I started meeting people, until I started talking to different people, and then it came to me. He owns a corporation, not an LTD company, okay, not a normal one, a corporation, multinational. I started looking at Warren Buffett, like, if he could do it, why can't I? One head, okay, two nuts, just like me, two hands, two legs. The only difference, like, hey, Skin color, that's the only difference. But we bleed the same red blood. How come he has a multinational corporation and I don't? I start thinking about that kind of stuff. It's like, I know he wasn't born with it. He got it along the way. And he right now is a multi-billionaire. So why can't I do it? You start thinking about it, and then you start meeting people, you start researching, you start doing things. You will start doing things that you, even in your wildest dream, you could not believe you could do. You could not. And then when things like that start to happen, you sit back and look at it and go like, wow. Myself, personally right now, I look back and I look at it. I own a record label. I own this business. I own this corporation. And then I look at it. Sometimes you got to get out of the picture and then look at it. And then go like, wow. God has been good to me. But hey, if you don't work hard, he can be good to you. Those things I have right now, I didn't just get them out of the blue. It's because I met the right people. They usually say God works in a mysterious ways. And those mysterious ways, I believe that he will send somebody on your path that will set you into something that you was not expecting. I look at my circle right now, and then I look at myself. I'm like, wow. And then, like they say, once you receive the blessings, you have to share. My own way of sharing my blessings is doing something like I'm doing right now. Trying to point a lot of people in the right direction. Trying to do that. I'm not going to be like Michael Saylor or anybody else. The only one of, no, let me tell you this. The only person in this Bitcoin space that I respect is Da Vinci Jeremy. He's the only one I respect. And trust me, I know a bunch of maxis that went through rough time and the way they came up. I know. But the only one that I respect, the only real one to me, is Da Vinci. And I know a lot of you are going to ask me, oh, yeah, because you're the same group. No. It's not because he's a black guy like me. No. The reason I respect Da Vinci so much is because he found Bitcoin at the lowest price. And instead of him just buying it for himself, you understand? Instead of him just filling his bags like, oh yeah, my neighbor shouldn't know what I'm getting. Oh, that guy over there shouldn't know what I'm doing. Instead of doing that, Da Vinci started telling everybody. He made videos. He started telling everybody like, listen, there is money over there. Listen, you want to get rich? Look at Bitcoin. He started telling everybody. That's why I do have mad respect for this guy. Because trust me, how many people you know do that kind of stuff? If I can count myself and then count Da Vinci. Just like I'm telling you right now, look at Casper. Quant is not too late yet. Now it's not. The development took place. Now adoption is going. Price is moving. Yeah, you can start buying in there. But Casper is still on ground zero. Casper is still on the first stone to be laid down on that building. That's where it is still at. And just like Da Vinci was telling people on Bitcoin, I'm telling you right now, Casper is going to make you money. Casper is going to make you, wealthy. Okay? He's going to do that. And still people just look at you and go like, as if I think I'm talking gibberish. Price goes down. Oh, it is dropping. Oh, it is going. The sky is falling. And you look at them, go like, dude, can you not spot an opportunity? Can you not do it? And it's not even like I'm just doing it, pointing you like, oh, go to the front lines by yourself. No, I am on the front lines with you because this is my millionaire journey. I told you just a week or a week and a half ago when prices were going down, what did you see me do? I was buying on spot. I was opening leverages. And I was telling you guys, this is what I'm doing. Because I'm not your financial advisor. I can't tell you, okay, do the same thing. No, I'm showing you what I am doing. Now, it's up to you if you want to copy or if you don't want to copy. We're about to look at those positions today. And see, I've already seen it. Okay? Everybody that grandmama will sit over there and try to derail. And you try to show people, guys, money is this way. Money is this way. Casper is going to make you a lot of money. Quant is going to make you rich. Guys, money is this way. And yet, nobody's looking at it, right? Nobody was looking because Quant was crashing. I do remember like a week ago, Quant went down to $68. I bought more. And the inboxes I was getting, look, you say Quant is this. Look, this going. Oh, you say Casper is this. Watch, you're going to see 1 cent Casper right now. And I just laugh about it. Where is 1 cent Casper now? Can you show it to me? The crash that happened, you didn't have control. I didn't. Somebody played dirty and it happened. Things like that happen in any market. Crypto market, stock market, whatever you want to call it. Even gold, precious metals have those kind of black swan events. You can't control them. All you can do is try to spot that opportunity. And when you spot it, get on it. I told you, grab it with your 2 hands, 2 legs, and even your teeth. Bite on it. Don't let go. Right? Today, those of you that followed, you are sitting in nice profits, aren't you? See? This is just the beginning for Casper and Quant. This is, and I keep saying it, it is just the start. Blockchain, okay, the way we know it is going to change forever once these VPROCs come out. You don't believe me? Watch and see. Watch and see. You don't believe me, right? You will see. Because everybody on that grandmama is basically like, yeah, this and that. Bitcoin, for example, I told you, don't get in it. Don't do it because it's too late for it. I still stand by it. Bitcoin is going to 140 to or 160,000. Right now, people are talking about the kiss of death, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Guys, if you've been in this bull run before, kiss of death don't happen when fear and greed index is coming from extreme fear to normal fear. It doesn't happen like that. Normally, we usually get fear and greed index go all the way extreme bullish. Trust me, you will start seeing people talking about Bitcoin is going to $2 million. Oh, Jim Cramer comes out. Oh, buy, do this. That is when you have to start being careful. Like, okay, shit ain't right. Market makers about to flip this bitch and then be like, here, mic drop. It's about to happen. You start looking at those kind of things. I was telling you, we are not in a bear market. 30 to 50% corrections are a normal thing in a bull run. Every other indicator that we were looking at, we saw that it was not showing bearish. It wasn't. Bitcoin was oversold, extreme fear. All those things were happening. And everybody else, yeah, we're in a bear market. How do we get to those points? I told you, if you go look sometimes, don't just take my word for it. When the market crashes, go and do your research. Do a simple Google search. Okay? Do a simple Google search. And the best way to do this, Google search, follow people that are big in the space. Look at what they're doing. Whatever they talk about, go and confirm it, if it is true or not. Go look at other influencers, crypto influencers that are serious, not these meme coin bullshitters. I'm talking about real influencers, people that really know finance. Go look at them, look at what they're talking about. Go look at simple Google search, AI search, whatever you want to do, and see what's happening. Price drop. I told you, Michael Saylor was playing dirty, and everybody else is beginning to notice it. That's why the price of Bitcoin, everything was dropping. It wasn't macro. Because if you look at stocks were going up. It was just the cryptocurrency, right? We know macroeconomy, yeah, is coming. And that's why I'm telling you, bull run will not last that long. Because, hey, the Japanese carry trade is brewing. It's happening. Okay, so that's another topic for another day. But, again, I will say it one more time. You want to make money. Look at Quant. Look at Casper. $68 on Quant last week. Right now is 80 something, 88, 89. And this is just the start. People are talking about Chainlink. Like I read a comment and I was just laughing about it. I'm not laughing at you who wrote the comment. I'm just laughing at the people that like to spread rumors. They say, oh, Chainlink had a partnership with the Swift system. That is a lie. I'll tell you that right now. It's a lie. Because a Swift cannot be arbitrary. It has to be fair. It's a government thing. Governments are in there. It's not a private thing. And even if you don't believe me, go to Chainlink website. All their partners are there. See if you're gonna find Swift. It's not there. People just say that just to try to attract you to put your money into it and use you as exit liquidity. It does not even make any sense for a bank to use Chainlink. It don't, because every bank in the world is not gonna be using Chainlink. That's why I tell you, you look at Quant. Quant has the one thing all of the project on that niche don't have, which is the interoperability. That's what Quant has. And that's why when you look at the ISO 20022, the picture, Quant is at the epicenter of all of them. XRP, XCDX, XDC, Stellar Lumen, HBAR, Link, Ethereum. Quant is at the middle of it. And that's why I'm telling you, if you want to spend your money to get that kind of niche, get Quant. And sooner than later, the price shock is going to happen, because now banks are going to realize it. That bank over there is doing business with Chainlink. I'm doing business with XRP, for example. I cannot have all these chains just to make business, just to conduct business with different banks. To make my life simple, I just use the Quant over Ledger. And for me to use the Quant over Ledger, I need to buy Quant and stake it. I'm telling you, I believe Quant is a $5,000 coin. And it's going to happen. Just watch and see. So yeah, while a lot of people are busy doubting, calling a kiss of death, calling the bear market, and whatever they want to call it, you, my friend, you should be ready to make that money. I told you, Casper on the short term is going to make me money. And we're about to see, right? I'm about to show you in a minute. Long term is going to make me a multi-millionaire. That's what Casper is going to do. And I keep buying and accumulating. Even if Casper goes to $1, I'm still going to keep buying it. Because trust me, a day is coming, you'll be looking at Casper at $100. We're talking about 5 to 10 years from now, you will see. Because again, money is going to trickle down into Casper. All these layer ones, why do you think they're scrambling right now? Update here, update there. Ever since the VPROC rumors came out, all of them, update this, update that. Oh, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. Oh, here, this and that. And before you know it, some of them are even getting hacked. The raccoon got scratched. the raccoon was busy scratching. Scratching. Another big cockroach. He came into the raccoon's house, right? Yeah, right. So again, it is up to you. What do you want? Do you want generational wealth, or do you just want to make money? I want generational wealth. That's why I'm looking at things that are going to make me that give me that status in the shortest time possible. But it's not going to come if I don't hustle for it. It's not going to come for free. You have to give yourself a 10-year window, okay? 10-year window, because a real investment, the first 3 years, you don't see anything. It's like you are just swimming against the current. But if you keep consistent on it, trust me, after 3 years, you start looking at your back like, oh crap, look at that, it's growing. Something is happening here. 5 years, you start making serious profits. 10 years, you put your money on autopilot. Now you can go to vacation, not worrying about bills, not worrying about how to feed your children or what your children are going to wear, and none of that. Right? It is that simple. There's no two ways about it. And don't listen to anybody telling you you cannot do this. That's a lie. You are more than capable of achieving financial freedom. You are more than capable of achieving generational wealth. It is all depends here. Mindset. If you are willing to work hard, you are willing to grind on it, willing to be patient, willing to be consistent, trust me, you are going to make it. And it's not as hard as people make it. It is just like people, not everybody has the patience. A lot of people look at 2 years or 3 years and go, oh my God, it's a long term. Just yesterday, we were saying Happy New Year to each other, right? Tomorrow, we are about to say Merry Christmas, which means an entire year has gone by. Do you see it? An entire year has gone by. Those of you who bought Casper 2 years ago at 0.0019 or 1 cent or whatever it was, today you're happy, right? Give it another year or two to come. Trust me, you're even going to be happier. So those of you looking at a year or 2, 3 to come, be like, oh my God, I can't wait. Or let's say, like I'm saying, between 5 to 10 years, Casper is going to be at $100. Oh, 10 years for $100. Oh my God. Before you know it, you'll be saying happy birthday 10 years later. The question is, what did you do with your time? Where are you going to be better when that time comes? I don't know about you, but my plan will be in my big office, controlling my multinational corporation, not worrying about nothing. That's my plan on that. My son on my side, or my daughter, or something like that on my side, going to it, showing them how to run this business. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know about you, but yet a lot of people get themselves limit themselves by following the wrong people. You have to surround yourself with the right people because, my friend, you are much more capable of things that you don't even imagine. You are much more capable. Generational wealth is happening. See, I'm about to show you. It's happening. People are making money while other people, yeah, we're in the bear market. I'm not moving. I'm not doing this, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing it. But money is getting made. We're not in the bear market. Trust me, we're not. We're not even close. It's going to take off. I'm telling you this because this run, you see how this dips just like sharp dropping? I believe Bitcoin is going to take off sharply just like that to those prices, $140,000, $150,000, and it's going to drag these coins along with it. Money is not going to trickle down. It's going to drag it along with it, just like it has been doing every time in this few past months. Just like that. Anyways, guys, yeah, you are capable of it. I believe in myself. No, listen, I'm not going to believe in you. You have to start by believing in you first. Just like, see, I believe in myself. I know I can make this generational wealth. I know. And I believe in it. That's why you see me. It's not like somebody's telling you, you see me. I hustle for it. I invest. I work. Everything I do, I hustle to get it. And I'm going to get it. Okay? I don't know about you. I don't know what you've been listening to or who you've been talking to. But first of all, you need to stand in front of the mirror. Look at the person in that mirror and see that person is capable of those big things. Anyways, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. people have been trying to run. Look, I'm trying to run away. See? I told you, right? Bitcoin is running. Market is running, right? So anyway, let's start first with King Kaspa. For the past hour, 0.2% down, 12.7% up on the day, 35.9% up on the week, laying flat on the month, 61.4% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.54 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $88.38 million. See, I told you that volume was low. Something was going to happen. You see it? Well, anyways, now let's go to the next one. Quant, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. What do we have? Laying flat the last hour, 4.4% down on the day, 9.1% up on the week, 4.9% up on the month. You see, the monthly has started to reset. And we do have 9.4% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.24 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $34.18 million. Now we look at the cubic, see what's going on in that camp. And let's see. Cubic, this one. There you go. 1% up the last hour, 3.3% up on the day, 5.7% down on the week, 4.2% down on the month, and 62.8% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $104.85 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $2.92 million. Now we look at the Japanese Bitcoin, Jasmy, JAS, and we have here 0.1% up in the last hour, 2% up on the day, 3.2% down on the week, 25.8% down on the month, and 67.4% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $381.13 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $20.74 million. Okay, now we go look at Jonathan's Petrol Bitcoin, the orange guy. Now you have it. This is why the market is rallying. Bitcoin is up 0.1% the last hour, 3.2% up on the day. That is why I'm telling you, money is not going to trickle down. Okay, we have here 0.8% down on the week, 20.6% down on the month, and 1.5% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.81 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $69.64 billion. Y'all remember when the bull run started? Oh, we're gonna go to $7 trillion market cap on Bitcoin, and I kept telling you, it ain't gonna go there. It won't. People didn't believe me, right? Now what are we sitting at? But oh well, I still stand by my words. I told you, Bitcoin is going to $140,000 to $160,000. We will see. Okay. Anyways, now let's go look at prices in details. Let's see what we got there, because again, just look at Bitcoin, you understand where everything is going, right? Let's see prices in details in a second. Let it load up. Okay, as you can see, Dixie is going down. Yep. And Bitcoin is going up. That's what we want to see, the inverse correlation, right? We don't want them to go in the same direction. Anyways, now we look at the charts, we see that this is Casper, just like we talked about yesterday. See, I was telling you, right? Probabilities, okay? It will go and then retest the ribbon, and then up we went, and that's exactly what it did. Okay, I told you we are hunting. If you look at it on the 4 hours, okay, because like 1 hour is taking off, 4 hours is where we gotta see what's happening. You see, like how you say, the moving average. I was telling you yesterday, moving average was sitting at 5 cents. You remember? We conquered the 5 cents already. Now, look at the funny thing here. Funny thing is, look at the moving average. It has already started curving upwards, right? Look at the ribbon, turn green, going upwards like a bull. Now, a lot of people are saying, yeah, it didn't come back and retest. Yeah, you're right about that. And that's something that I'm paying attention to, because I want to see what the ribbon is going to do. Is the ribbon going to keep on going up like this? Or maybe it's going to do this, okay, this here, and then keep on going. That will give a price the chance to come and retest on it and keep on going, right? And another thing you have to also look at is on the daily, okay? Look on the daily. This is something that is going to determine a lot on what Casper is about to do next, okay? On the 1 hourly, it has reset. 4 hourly, it has also reset. Daily has not reset yet, but what you can see is that it is curving upwards. Look at where the moving average is, 7.5 cents. So for me, if you ask my opinion, I think this price is gonna go towards these 7 cents and decide from there. If the ribbon turns green, if it curves and then it turns green, it might come back down, okay, test it and keep on going. Or the same situation is going to bounce on the moving average and keep on going. So yeah, either way it does, it is still a bullish move. So for you that is crying about it, I keep telling you, there is no way this thing is taking off. It is taking off because Bitcoin is going to that price I've been hammering about here time after time. That's why I don't panic on these things, because now, like I said, anything under 12 cents is just noise. Because right after 12 cents, we do have 15 cents. 15, 18, 19 cents before we start hitting all-time high. And then go into price discovery. So I am not worried about whatever the market is doing. I'm not worried about it. I'm here to make money, and money is what I'm going to make. Okay, so I don't know, you can worry about it if that's what your problem is. Now if you look at Quant, QNT, let's see, QNT, because Quant is gearing up for the next leg up. Okay, Quant is really gearing up for the next leg up. First of all, look at the 1 hour. On the 1 hourly right now, Quant is forming a big bull flag. See, it broke out. Now we're doing this. Quant is doing that. Now if you look at the ribbon, it is squeezing out, squeezing. Normally after this squeeze, we usually see a pop. Okay, we usually see the price coming, pop, and start to go up. That is something that I'm also watching out for. This, if you look at it on the 4 hourly, because the 1 hour has reset, right? Follow the same principle. You guys remember, I was telling you, every time price breaks out, either gets rejected or goes up and then come and retest the moving average before taking off, right? That's what I think Quant is doing. I think Quant is trying to come back to retest and then get away from there. The movement upwards is huge. It is huge. Well, the use cases are taking place. Quant is getting bigger and bigger. So even though when you look at it on the daily, okay, I'm just rushing because right now I gotta hurry. I gotta get back in there. On the daily, the 4 hourly has reset. The 1 hour has also reset. The daily is about to. And one thing about the daily I want to show you is that, look at this. This is a big W. See, W's are bullish patterns because this thing has a resistance, right? If it breaks above, it's going to come and retest, and up we went. Quant has bullish patterns all over the place. Look at the ribbon. See how the ribbon is curving upwards, right? Bullish pattern. It is happening right in front of your eyes and you are not even looking at it. That's why everybody who is busy panicking, I tell you, anything under $125 for me is just noise. No more, no less, just noise. Right after 125, we do have 151. After 151, we have 164 before start looking at 176. Once we conquer that, we will start looking at $230. After that, all-time high will be the next price target before we get into price discovery. You guys can even see something here, the weekly candle. See, weekly candle. Let's see if we can close that weekly candle green. Okay, so yeah, everything is moving according to plan. If you panic, you are going to lose a lot of money. And that's something that most people are not looking at. You are going to lose a lot of money. Okay, so let's go here and let's see. And let's look for Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin at? Bitcoin, this one. Because like everybody and their grandmama kept telling you, yeah, bear market, bear this kiss of death and blah, blah, blah. And I kept telling you, it's not how it's going to happen. Okay? Bitcoin has a leg up. It has to go. Because a lot of people who put money into Bitcoin, they did it when Bitcoin was below $100,000. At $100,000, they put a lot of money in there with ETFs and all that stuff. Those people are still not in profit. They are going to make a lot of money out of it. Look at it on the 1 hour, for example. See, it has reset. 1 hourly has reset. And just like I told you, we crossed that green line, it's going to go up. See, we're up now, going. We have a yellow line, indecisive. Yellow line, indecisive, which is going to be on the 28th. Okay, indecisive because a lot of things happening in the macroeconomy that day. So pay attention to it, okay? Now, if you look at it on the 4 hourly, because the 1 hour has reset already, 4 hour is about to reset, right? It's about to. On the 4 hour, when we start see, price always get attracted to the moving average. So moving average right now is laying at that $98,000. That's where I think we are going in the immediate short term. Now, for me, I will say it again. I believe Bitcoin is going to that $150,000 to $160,000. That's what I believe. Now, it's up to you, right? You can believe whatever you want. I'm not your financial advisor, like I always say. But after we get to there, I personally will start paying attention to the market, start looking at it. Because again, looking at what the macro is doing right now, looking at what the governments are doing, looking at Japan, India, China, US, things are going on in the background that, yeah, are showing that we are close to that mic drop moment. We are close to it. Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. But before we do that, please do not get into leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. Just keep buying your coins on the spot and you're still gonna make the same amount of money. Damn, it's getting dark. Yeah, I gotta go back in there inside. But anyways, please, if you want to do it, the links are below. Bydfi, Phemex, Margex, and Wix Exchange. Follow those links, meet their deposit requirement after registration. If you don't, you are not going to get the money. But if you do, they are going to give you free money. Once you get the money, take $20 out and practice. Open trade, close trade, stop loss, trailing stop loss, adding to your trade, subtracting to your trade, scaling up or scaling down, depending on how you call it. Do all that stuff. If you can turn $20 into 40, 40 into 50, 40 into 80, 80 into 160, and so on and so forth, then you are ready. If you cannot do it, please keep on practicing, or else you will lose a lot of money. It's that simple, okay? Now, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. First, we're going to start with Bydfi, which is, I am trading here King Casper, and I'm also trading Quant. As you guys can see, it has started to go up again, right? Today, I'm sitting at $8,700 in profits, okay? So, yeah, he's doing his thing. If you look at my contracts, let's see. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to refresh it. Okay, we see that I'm sitting at overall $8,800 approximately. Looking at my contracts, you will see that here, come on, load up already. Okay, we see there my Casper, I am up $1,600. See what I'm telling you about? On Quant, I am still down $3,000, $3,100 approximately. But hey, I ain't worried about it. It's doing its thing, right? Again, you will notice if you pause it, you will see that I trade at 50x no matter what. Okay, now let's go to the next one, which is going to be on Phemex. On Phemex, let's refresh this right quick. You see here, my overall, I am up $2,500. And then if you look at my contract, which is just trading just Casper only, you will see that here I am up $1,500 in profits. The same thing, you can pause it and you will see that I trade at 50x, no stop loss. Okay, last but not the least, come on, what's wrong with the network? Come on, let it go. Okay, now whoa, that's why overall is 2,600, not 2,500. Okay, anyways, last but not the least, Wix Exchange. On Wix, you guys do know I trade King Casper. I'm also trading Quant. Now let's refresh it. Let's see what the overall is. As you can see, my overall here is sitting at $3,700. So yeah, it has started to grow. Now looking at my contracts, let's see. We see that here on Quant, I am up $731. And on Casper, I am up $1,500 approximately. Same thing, I trade at 50x, okay? Not more, not less. Now, let's look at my son Acorn account. Let's see what he got going on there. See, today the markets are a little bit crazier. Today I was looking at them and he was like, "Dude." I was like, "Yep, it's okay." Today he's sitting at $533, not bad. And then when you look at his investments, let's see here, he got going on 2.51% up today. Let's see the ETFs. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. I really like that. He's doing pretty good for a 9-year-old boy. So, okay, let's go back here, right there. As you can see, you panic, you lose. I try to tell you. I tried to tell you, didn't I? So congratulations to all of you who stuck in there through the bad times, and I hope you are making a lot of money right now, right? Anyways, yeah, I gotta get out of here. As you guys can see, it's getting dark, and I gotta go back to work right quick. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Don't forget to like and comments. I get over 600 views every day. Every time you start watching the video, just click the like, okay? And also, don't forget to comment. I am interested in knowing what you think about everything we talked about today. And also, don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly we all can see these videos and the family can grow. Until I see you in my next one, please, my friends, take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.